Lamelo Ball just got traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves. So today we're going to be making Anthony Edwards and Lamelo Ball the greatest dynamic duo of all time. If you guys are new to the channel, leave a like and subscribe. Let's just get straight into this. So I was actually in the middle of filming another video, then I see some crazy trade news happen. So that video is going to be on pause right now. So what I've done, I've basically made Lamelo Ball's potential max 99 and his minimal potential is going to be 99 as well right now, just because this is going to be an unrealistic simulation anyway, boys, so we'll go ahead and save that. Anthony Edwards, he usually always turns out to be one of the greatest players of all time, so we'll leave it as it is right now. Anyway, man, you guys let me know about the trade. I reckon he was a huge steal. I don't know what the Hornets are doing, man. Like, we got Lamelo Ball starting point guard, Anthony Edwards the shooting guard, obviously. We got freaking Terrence Shannon Jr., Jaden McDaniels is still here. Rudy Gobert is still here, so defensive presence is still there. It's not like we lost any bit of defense. I'm saying we as if I'm a Minnesota Timberwolves fan, but you know what I mean. In terms of the video, I am a Minnesota Timberwolves fan. But yeah, man, without further ado, without wasting any time, man, we're going to see how many championships, if at all, they're going to win anything in this NBA 2K simulation. Game number one, we'll simulate right through of the new dynamic duo. Let's see their debut game for them. Anthony Edwards, 27, 4-4. We're not really worried too much about Anthony Edwards. We are kind of worried about Lamelo Ball because time after time in the last few simulations that I've done, if you guys are new to this, subscribe to my channel, by the way. But yeah, the last few simulations we've done, Lamelo Ball has always turned into one of the greatest six-man players of the year. And I'm not having my hopes up. He's played 30 minutes. He's only dropping 11 points. But heck, he had 12 assists, so I guess he's taking on the more traditional point guard role. We are also, by the way, going to turn injuries off just because we know Anthony Edwards and Lamelo Ball, they're so freaking injury prone. Not really too much Anthony Edwards, even though he gets injured a little bit, but Lamelo Ball, he's always in and out. We cannot trust the boy. Year number one is wrapped up for this new dynamic duo. Nikola Jokic is the MVP, 28, 12, and 10 for him, so triple-double, ridiculous efficiency as well. We're going to pretty much speed up this video because it's late at night for me in Australia. We just heard the news. It's probably a morning for Americans out there. But yes, it's not going to be one of my longest simulations. So if you guys are looking for that, you're not going to get really too much here. Anyway, look at the stats, blah, blah, blah. Mateus, we don't care. How well did the new dynamic duo do? We were second in the West, so just behind Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, if he's still there. Yes, he is, with the Oklahoma City Thunder. How well did Lamelo Ball and Anthony Edwards do playing together? So Anthony Edwards averaged darn near 30 points a game. We already know, we're not worried about this guy. He's always killing it in NBA simulations. He's a 97 overall rated player. Lamelo Ball, he's a 90 overall rated player. He averaged 23, 5 and 7, very efficient, by the way. I mean, look, compared to his freaking Charlotte numbers, it's not even close. 53%, 43, and 91%. Incredible. Anyway, we are the second seed, like I did say. Round number one, we're going up against the Houston Rockets. Let's take a look at that squad and see who they have, if they added anyone interesting, I guess. So they've still got Fred VanVleet, Eman Thompson, Kevin Durant, Jabari Smith, and Alperen Şengün, who is so sorry, but I guess in 2K, he might be able to beat Rudy Gobert. We'll take this game by game just because we actually do want to have a little bit of gameplay in this video. Unfortunately, in game number one, we ended up losing 117 to 102. In this one, what happened? Lamelo Ball, in his debut game in his brand new team, a stinker. Same as Anthony Edwards, to be honest, a stinker. And after them, Şengün, as I was talking shit about the boy, he ends up fucking us right in the ass. 28, 14, and 4 for him. What the hell? Kevin Durant 24, 7, and 5, and very efficient. We know KD does not miss. Game number two, we do the reverse, and we fuck them in the ass. 142 to 108. What did we do in this one? Lamelo Ball, triple-double, 30, 10, and 10. Very efficient as well. And Anthony Edwards kind of taking a back seat to him, I guess. Game number three, we'll just simulate right through. They end up taking, was it convincing? And no, it was only a 4-point win for them. I should have just used Simcast, man. Okay, game number four. Fuck, I was trying to click Simcast, but boys, that's why I said it's getting late, isn't it? Anyway, we end up winning this one. Lamelo Ball, 30, 11, and 6. Wow, he's actually killing it right now. In the playoffs, he's averaging 20. I don't know what I'm talking about, killing it. The fuck am I talking about? It's not killing it. Anyway, why the hell am I simulating this game, bro? This is not the game I want to simulate. Okay, we'll just go ahead and simulate it. But yeah, I'm actually very surprised that they traded for Lamelo Ball, to be honest. Just because Lamelo Ball, to me, obviously he's a good basketball player, but I don't really see him as a winning basketball player. If anything, he's more of like a joke player to me. Like him and his brothers, if you watched them in high school, they were just jacking up shots from literally beyond half court and just taking the piss out of the basketball game. And we actually might be able to jump into this game if it becomes close. And now we actually end up winning. But hey, they actually throw it towards the end, but Anthony Edwards apparently dropped 40 points in this one. 44 and 4, 3 steals. Lamelo Ball with the double-double, 28, 6, and 11. So a near triple-double for him. Game number 6. Can we close it out in 6? And game number 6 is looking quite close. I'm not too sure. Okay, I didn't need to jump in. That's good to see. In this vital game, I mean, I guess it wasn't really a vital game. We could have gone to game 7, but who wants to go to game 7s? 37, 7, and 3, 4 steals and 4 blocks. Like I say, time and time again, Anthony Edwards is Michael fucking Jeffrey Jordan on steroids in the modern NBA. He's literally unstoppable. Lamelo Ball did his thing, 31, 6, and 6 for him. Very efficient as well. Anyway, on to the second round. Who are we going up against? It is Victor Wembanyama, and we know for a fact. Let's take a look at the squad, man. Let's not just deny Victor Wembanyama. Rudy, man, your fellow Frenchman, please just try and lock him up. I know it's pretty much impossible, but just give it a try, mate. And game number 1, we actually end up winning convincingly, 124 to 108. In this one, what happened? Anthony Edwards, 32, 4, and 2, and 2, and 5 blocks. What is up with this boy's steals and blocks? He's killing it on that end. And Lamelo Ball with 26, 6, and 7. Good for him. Game number 2 was similar right through. Boys, I actually genuinely think this team is going to be broken in 2K. Like, honestly speaking, we'll simulate with Simcast for game number 5. But in this one, what happened? Anthony Edwards had a cooldown game, so does Lamelo Ball. Pretty much ever an 8 in the team. Anyway, on to the Western Conference Finals, and we're going up against Cooper Flag, who's also another fucking player in NBA 2K, who he's on steroids, but apparently he's not even playing for them anymore. What the hell? Where the hell is Cooper Flag gone? Anyway, this is going to be easy pickings. Game number 1, we're not even going to use Simcast for this. If Cooper Flag is not there, they've got an old Kyrie Irving. Like, what am I talking about? Game number 1. Get the fuck out of here. Now we're going up against, and wow, it's not Anthony Edwards. It's Lamelo Ball, who's the Western Conference Finals MVP. 32, 7, and 7 for him. Well, we'll give him 32, 7, and 8. 50%, 33, and 100% from the free throw line. We're going up against James Harden. He's still there. 21, 4, and 9 for him. Very efficient as well. And unfortunately, game number 1, we end up losing by 7 points. 114 to 107. In this one, what happened? Anthony Edwards did all he could. 36, 9, and 2. Lamelo Ball, he also did his thing, man. 27, 4, and 8. After them, Jared Allen apparently 23 and 11 was the factor in them winning. Game number 2, man. Surely we can actually pull through in this and win this. All right, we're currently in the 4th quarter. It's going a bit back and forth. We're definitely jumping in because, like I said, this is going to be a short video. We don't want to jump in too many of these games each season. Here we go. Lamelo Ball to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards working on Mobley. Anthony Edwards all the way to the rack, draws a foul and converts. Like I keep saying time and time again, this guy is Michael Jeffrey Jordan on steroids. Can he convert the 3-point play? Yes, he can. Here's Harden dancing with the ball. Harden steps back. Harden puts up a wild 3, never really going in. I don't know what the fuck this guy thinks he is. He's not in his prime anymore. Here's Edwards with the ball. I don't know who he's working on. I can't really see. Gets a screen from Gobert. Gobert rolls all the way to the rack and he dunks that easy pass. James Harden steps back. James Harden tween on Lamelo Ball. James Harden pushes Lamelo Ball, uses his strength, but he's not really going anywhere. He's gassed out too. He's got the Gatorade symbol on him. James Harden still with the ball. Dimes into Mobley. Mobley out to Shrugs to Wild. Wilds to Murley. I can't even keep up with the names. The freaking names are moving too fast. The blur and the screen. Anyway, they end up converting. 2-point lead for us once again. Oh, nice find. Nice find. Lamelo Ball must be teaching Anthony Edwards how to pass the rock. Here's Wade dancing, finds Harden. Harden all the way to the rack. He should easily convert, and he does. 46 seconds left. We've got 22 of these seconds right now. Anthony Edwards, just take your time. You don't need to waste this shot opportunity. Anthony Edwards steps back. Anthony Edwards steps back once again. Anthony finds Shannon Jr., finds Anthony Edwards. He doesn't even think about it. He just shoots it instantly. A bit selfish of him, but you know, if you watch my videos, you expect him to do that in these situations. Oh, nice find to Murley. Murley catch, shoots, connects from the 3-point line. 1-point lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Remember, they're up by 1 in this series. Who do you go to, Lamelo Ball or Anthony Edwards? Obviously, I would go for Anthony Edwards just because we know he's a big-time player in the playoffs. Here he is, Anthony Edwards, dancing with the ball. He's got Gobert to set him a screen, but I guess he wants to go and just dance by himself. Anthony Edwards dancing. Lamelo Ball's left wide open. Catch, shoots. Does he connect? Yes, he does. Yes, he fucking does. Lamelo Ball shows you and shows me, because I was talking shit saying I passed to Anthony Edwards, shows us that he is clutch. All right, we shouldn't really be celebrating right now. 4 seconds left. James Harden can win it. James, catch. Nah. He's not in his prime anymore, and that's not his shot. Lamelo Ball with the game winner for us, man. Good to see, man. Like I said, man, we just jumped in to make this video right now, not really planning anything, so that's good to see. In this game, what happened? Anthony Edwards happened. 41 points, 7 and 5 assists. And one of those assists was a game winner to Lamelo Ball with 23, 4 and 6. Good for them. All right, cool. We end up tying the series. Can we at least advance forward? I just want us to at least win 2 championships with these two, because I don't know how many realistically we could actually ask for them to win. And we're now in the fourth quarter once again. It's looking like a back and forth. We actually might need to jump in, but it's a bit too early to jump in. 3 minutes left. I guess I should have jumped in, huh? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake, I should have jumped in. In game number 3, what happened? James Harden came to life, I guess, with 26 points. What happened with Lamelo Ball? What did they do? I mean, that's good scoring and good passing from them. I can't expect much, to be honest. They're up 2-1. Can we tie this series up? All right, man. Game number 4. We're down by 4 points. I had to jump in. 1 minute and 35 seconds left. Let's see if we can make nothing out of something. Anthony Edwards finds Conley. Conley all the way to the rack. Easy lay. Cuts the lead down to 2. Here's Harden with the ball, dancing on Conley. Kind of gets Conley a bit jumping. Harden all the way to the rack, finds Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell left wide open. I don't know why we're leaving an assassin wide open, man. We know Donovan Mitchell does not miss shots a lot in the clutch. Do not do something stupid. I know he tends to jack up a lot of threes. Anthony Edwards all the way to the rack, easy lay. Does he convert? Yes, he does. And Anthony Edwards has only got 16 points tonight, by the way. So no wonder we're losing. This boy is not showing up, and we need him to step it up in crunch time if we want an opportunity to win. Lamelo Ball sets a screen. Does he pop out? No, he doesn't. Duzono? How the fuck do you pronounce his name? He handles the rock, finds Anthony Edwards, catch, shoots, doesn't connect. We have got to stop the play right here. If we don't, we've pretty much lost. Murley finds Tyson, and we end up losing 117 to 123. Yeah. We're down 3-1, man. Okay. What happened in this one? James Harden, he did his thing. Bro, Ayo Duzonoma, how do you pronounce his name? Duzunma? I'm not too sure, but he's killing it right now. 28, 7 and 4 for him. At the end, it was 23. Lamelo Ball, man, we need more scoring from you. Game number 6, can we tie the series up? Surely, mate. 2 minutes left. I think we've kind of pulled through. 2 minutes left, man. Oh, I don't know if I should jump. Yeah. For fuck's sake, man. We're jumping in. Alrighty, 1 minute and 12 seconds left. This is a win or go home game for us. We have got to actually get stops and convert in the clutch. James Harden being a magician and just dancing, but you know, James Harden's not clutch, so I wasn't even expecting him to hit that. Anyway, Lamelo Ball dancing with the ball, working on Donovan Mitchell. Lamelo Ball puts up a wild floater. It looked like it was going in, but in and out. Now Merle with the ball, dancing on Conley, spins, Merle spinning, backing down Conley, trying to back down at least, finds Harden, Harden back to Merle, Merle looking for Mobley, Mobley working on, is that Ayo? I don't know if it's Ayo, but he just gets moved like a baby. An easy lay for Evan Mobley, for fuck's sake, man. Rudy Gobert should be down there. Here's Lamelo Ball. Oh my God. Gets fucking Donovan Mitchell jumping, and he just puts up a wild shot, and he kind of just wasted our possession there. Boys, I just wasn't even meant to do this video, man. And it's already pissing me off, man. This is not even a video I cared to do. And all right, I guess James Harden's getting his championship, man. Like I said, Lamelo is such an unserious player. Why was he dancing and breaking fucking Donovan Mitchell's legs? Then he puts up a wild floater. Just lay the ball up, bro. You don't need to do all those freaking antics. We need a quick 3 here. If we hit one, we could potentially, you know, do something. And look how far we are. McDaniels doesn't even catch and shoot. Lamelo Ball thought about it, dancing once again, being very unserious. And I think Anthony Edwards has fouled out because I don't know where the hell he is. We've lost. We end up losing by 2 points, boys. That has got to sting, man. That has got to sting. Where's Anthony Edwards, man? Yeah, 6 fouls. I'm not liking it, man. I'm not liking it. But hey, it happens. First year done. It's, you know, adjusting to a new team. I don't really blame us for losing, but hopefully the Minnesota Timberwolves can continue to build around them, because all they're going to do for this simulation is just sign Ball and Edwards continuously so they continue to play together. Season number 2 wrapped up. Cade Cunningham is the MVP. 34, 5 and 8 for him. 57% from the field, 77% from the free throw line, and 45% from the 3-point line. Brian Poole, Rookie of the Year. We don't care. We don't care. How well did we do for season number 2 with this new dynamic duo, I guess? We were not that great, man. 50 and 32. Obviously, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Victor Wembanyama, and Cooper Flag, the fuckheads of the NBA, are at the top of the league. We want Anthony Edwards. How come when I'm using him, well, I'm not really using him, but how come when he's in our team, he's unable to fucking be the greatest player of all time? But heck, when I'm going against him, he's the greatest fucking player of all time. Anyway, take a look at the player stats. Anthony Edwards, 30 points, 5 boards. Well, we'll give him 6 boards and 5 assists. Very efficient as well. 53% from the field, 40% from the three-point line, and 82% from the free throw line. Lamelo Ball, second season. Much better stats than last season, I guess. 26.6, 6 boards, and 8.6 assists. Very efficient as usual. In round number 1, we're going up against the Pelicans. Let's take a look at their squad if they still have Zion Williamson. Yes, but I keep saying I need to do a Zion Williamson re-simulation, but I just don't care about Buddy right now. Maybe he's just so like, I don't care about him. Anyway, round number 2, we're going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. We'll take a look if they still have the main core intact, I guess. And yeah, Shea's still there. Kaysen Wallace, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren's still there. Isaiah Hartenstein was also still there. We'll take this game by game. Game number 1, we end up fucking losing, unfortunately. Big loss as well. Jared McCain, fruity ass, 37, 3, and 2 for him. After us, Anthony Edwards was 21, 1, and 3. And Lamelo Ball, 22, 9, and 8. You know, unfortunately, we lost, but Lamelo Ball is actually kind of, you know, being an overall all-around player. Game number 2, we end up winning. What happened in this one? Shea, 37, and 3. And Lamelo Ball, 42. Like I said, he's being an overall all-around player. 42, 13, and 8. 2 steals as well. I don't know what's happened to Anthony Edwards. Last season, he was fucking getting 4 blocks, 3 blocks, 2 steals a game. I don't know what's going on now. Game number 3, we end up winning. What happened in this one? Anthony Edwards. I mean, both of them, to be honest. Triple-double nearly for Lamelo Ball. Game number 4 was similar right through. Why does this happen to me, man, when I'm using Anthony Edwards? Like, he's usually legitimately one of the greatest players of all time. If you guys watch my simulations, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. But if you, I was trying to fucking get in the game and we ended up winning though, thank fuck. But hey, what I was trying to say, let me relax. What I was trying to say is, when we're usually up against the boy, like I said, make sure you subscribe to my channel. He always fucking dogs us, man. He literally kills it, and he's Michael Jeffrey Jordan on steroids. 134 to 132. We end up winning just by 2 points. I tried to jump in for you boys, but the freaking controller just glitched up to the top. Let me just relax. Shea did his thing, 37, 4, and 7. Good for him. Lamelo Ball, 42, 1, and 8. And what the fuck? How did he only get 10 points? 10, 3, and 7? This game is trying to nerf Anthony Edwards because I'm using him right now, man. I'm telling you, game number 6. Is it 6 or 7? I think it's game number 7, right? I forgot, man. I don't even know what fucking day it is, apparently. We're in the 4th quarter right now. It's looking like a close game. We actually might need to jump in already. 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Like I said, it's going to be a short video. We're not going to do too many simulations. Hartenstein at the free throw line. Can he connect? He misses the first free throw. Second free throw for Hartenstein. He puts it up. Does he connect? He finally does. Increases the lead to 3. We need a stop here. Last time we jumped in, we couldn't get a fucking stop. And Anthony Edwards, it was just literally jacking up shots. Here's Lamelo Ball dancing with the ball. Lamelo Ball, this ain't street ball, buddy. This ain't street ball, buddy. Every time we jump in, this guy thinks we're in freaking the NBA Globetrotters, bro. What is he doing? Shea shows us how to fucking do it in the clutch. Game 6, man. We have to win this, bro. And we're already down big by 6. Can we just do something in the clutch? I don't know why we're giving it to Rudy Gobert to handle the ball. He gets stripped by Hartenstein. Luckily, we get it from Shannon Jr. Lamelo Ball, oh no. 8 on the clock. He's just going to do his stupid dances. All the way to the rack. Can he go? Lamelo Ball, mate. Go. Stop. Wow. Okay. I did not expect that. But hey, we will take it. Here's Shea dancing on Melo. Shea, tween. Shea steps back. Shea trying to get his get back after Melo just did him literally dirty. Shea turns, fades. Can he connect? Unfortunately not. But Rudy Gobert grabs the board. Can we go? Lamelo Ball, you've got plenty of options with these. Please, just do not be... What? How? I was talking so much trash about Lamelo Ball, but he ends up cashing in the 3 and actually clutching it up for us. I don't know what Anthony Edwards has been throughout this simulation of us jumping in. But anyway, here's Shea. He's literally going to be pissed for Lamelo actually cooking him right now. Shea steps back, goes all the way to the rack. Lamelo Ball cannot play any ounce of defense on him. We need this guy, man. Every time he just jacks up 3s. I don't know what 2K has his shot tendency to. I know Anthony Edwards in real life takes a lot of 3s, but he doesn't make a lot of them in 2K when you jump in. In the simulation, obviously he does because he's very efficient. But when you jump in, why are we Where was Hartenstein? No, where was Rudy Gobert? Sorry. He couldn't even grab a board. What are we doing right now, man? We literally left Shea wide open first of all. Lamelo ball all the way to the rack, puts up a wild left-hand layup, ends up converting. Okay, man, we need a crucial stop right here. We are down by 4 points. We need a stop. Here's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, just blows right past. Anthony Edwards should be guarding Shea. I don't know why the hell it's Lamelo Ball doing this. Once again, Lamelo Ball working on Shea, spins, finds Rudy Gobert, turns the ball over in the clutch. I'm pretty sure he did that last game we jumped into. I might be getting confused with another video I was recording. But hey, here's Shea, dancing, steps back all the way to the deep three-point line, pretty much trying to just milk the clock. I mean, I don't blame him. Lamelo Ball could not guard him. Shea, dancing all the way, spins. This duo is so sorry. I don't know if it's the duo or if it's the team. Like, I don't know what kind of defensive freaking plays we're running. I don't know what kind of defensive line we're running, man. Like, why the hell is Hartenstein always getting putbacks? Where the fuck is Rudy Gobert? Lamelo Ball has a triple-double. Anthony Edwards is out there looking sorry. Like, we haven't got a championship, have we? I don't think we have. Okay, so we ended up losing that game. I thought we actually lost the series. So we're going to a game 7, which is good, I guess. But then again, do I trust these boys in the clutch? Lamelo Ball is not really clutch in 2K. And Anthony Edwards usually is. But apparently when we're using him and he's in our team, he's not. Look at this. Now we have a fucking shit game completely. 121-90. In this vital win-or-go-home game, Shea did his thing. Anthony Edwards actually came to play. It was Lamelo Ball. Pretty much the whole team, actually. It just wasn't Lamelo Ball. Everyone just did not come to play. Okay. Who's gonna win? Oh, well, that's year number 2 done with his boys. Let's continue. Season number 3 wrapped up, boys. This could be our year. Lamelo Ball is the MVP. He's the first to win it between the both of them. So 36 points for him, 6 boards, and darn near 10 assists. We'll give him 10 assists, basically. 51% from the field, 92% from the free throw line, and 43% from the three-point line. Insane. I'm pretty sure this season we also had 60-plus wins, but we'll double check anyway. Robs, we don't care. This video is literally about Lamelo Ball and Anthony Edwards. We don't care about anyone else, really. So let's take a look at the NBA standings. 64-18. What does that mean for us, though? How well did Anthony Edwards do? Because if he had a shit season, I don't have high hopes. He averaged 35 points a game too, man. What is going on? How are we not the greatest duo of all time? We've literally got a lot of firepower. We're similar to playing right now. Round number 1, we're going up against, come on, Shangoon. They're the 8th seed, man. We're just going to sit them right through. Round number 2, we're going up against, okay, this is the team that... They win game number 1. We win game number 2. This team pisses me off. I don't know why we can't get past Shea. We're up 3-1. Do we blow those? Don't tell me we're going to blow those. Okay, we don't. Now we're on to the Western Conference Finals. We're going up against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. So this is the team I wouldn't really mind losing to be honest, because on paper, they're really good, man. And look at Rudy Gobert. He's 78 overall rated player. His progression is completely dropped. We'll use Simcast just for this series in case, you know, it's a close back and forth game. But game number 1, it's looking like the Spurs are kind of running away with it. Or are they? We're in the 4th quarter right now. Yeah. It was not a big loss, to be honest. 8-point loss. But Lamelo Ball, where are you, man? When we need you, where are you? Went from averaging 30-plus points. I mean, in the playoffs, it's actually not that much. Like, it's not like it's... Who cares? What am I talking about? Game number 2, we end up winning 38, 5 and 4 for him. Lamelo Ball, double-double. Good to see. Game number 3. Okay. I'm surprised we're up. Like I said, I wouldn't mind losing this series, to be honest, because Victor Wembanyama is a cheat code in NBA 2K. Wow, we're up 3-1. No way. Don't tell me we're going to blow a 3-1 fucking lead. Okay, no, we're not. And Lamelo Ball seems to be the best player between the two of them, which is actually insane. 29, 5, and 11 for him. But then again, it makes sense. His vision is very great. So he could basically average a triple-double if he tries in the rebounding aspect of ball. And Brian Poole, wasn't he the rookie of the year a few years ago? He's 2 years in. And he's already in the fucking finals, man. He's a 91 overall rated player. He's a point guard. That's his only position. So he's already on GOAT trajectory. He made it this far already. He's going up against us. Let's check his team. They're buns, bro. There's no way they're going to beat us, right? There's no way, right? I'm done with this game, bro. I am done with this game. There's no way. I thought we already faced the top-heavy team. We faced Shea. We faced freaking Victor Wembanyama and company. And then we're going up against Brian Poole and freaking, what's his name? I don't even know his name, mate. But Brian Poole ends up winning freaking NBA championship and an NBA Finals MVP in year number 2, boys. Year number 2. Like, what are we talking about, bro? 2K is so unrealistic. We've literally got the best backcourt in the NBA right now, and we can't seem to win a championship. It makes no sense. They've got 1 year left in the contract, but like I did say at the start of the video, we're just going to keep increasing their contracts. All right, man, year number 4 is wrapped up for both these boys. Once again, I'm pretty sure we had 60 plus wins. Unfortunately, no awards for us this time, though. Take a look at us. Like I said, we had 60 plus wins, 66 and 16. But Wemby and them boys, 68 and 14. We've got to watch out for them. They could end up taking us down, which is... I don't know how we ended up beating them last season, and we ended up losing to the freaking Atlanta Hawks. Take a look and see if the Atlanta Hawks are at the top. Yes, they are, with 57 wins and 25. This team is not that... Look at it. How is this a team to beat us, bro? I don't get it. How well did Anthony Edwards and Lamelo Ball do this season? So what the hell? Bro averaged 40 points and he didn't win an MVP. Like, what are we talking about? He averaged 40 points. 40.3 and he didn't win an MVP. Lamelo Ball averaged 35 points, a near double-double as well. How are we not the greatest team of all time? Stimulate the plan. Round number 1, we're going up against a 7-seed Oklahoma City. I swear to God, if they beat us, we don't even deserve to win a championship. Holy crap, it took us 7 games. Are you fucking kidding me? In the game 7, Lamelo Ball, oh my God, 58, 6, and 8 for him. 4 steals. Very efficient, I guess you could say. And he lived at the free throw line. That's all that matters. He was aggressive. Round number 2, we're going up against the Clippers. We haven't really seen them much in this simulation, so come on, bro. It'd be the teams that I literally be sleeping on them beat us. We're just gonna see another round. We end up winning in 4-1, but now we've got the 2nd and the 1st seed versing each other. This team, I don't know how we won against them last season. I don't think they've added anyone. I genuinely don't think they've added anyone. So, hey, let's take it game by game. Game number 1, we end up taking. Was it convincing though? Yeah, it actually kind of was. 48 points. Lamelo Ball is becoming the best player in the Minnesota Timberwolves, is he? Game number 2 went up losing, unfortunately. But Lamelo Ball, like I said, I mean, Anthony Edwards had a good one. But then again, Anthony Edwards averaged 40 plus points a game. So you guys pick and choose who you think is the best player in this simulation. But Lamelo Ball is kind of killing it now. Like 53, 5, and 9 for him. What the hell is going on in this simulation? It's usually Anthony Edwards going crazy. We're up 3-1. In this game, what happened? Anthony Edwards this time. Okay, I guess they're both sharing the responsibility of being the greatest scorer in the team. And we end up winning. Lamelo Ball, Western Conference Finals MVP, 46, 7, and 9. Ridiculous. What is he averaging in the playoffs? He's averaging 46 fucking points a game. And his assists and efficiencies, everything is up, man. He's shooting 54% from the 3-point line. What is going on in this simulation? What is Anthony Edwards averaging in this playoff? He's gone down. So they kind of did the reverse. We end up winning game number 1, which is good. What happened in this one? Lamelo Ball happened and Anthony Edwards, bro. Come on. There's no way in hell we're losing, bro. They only got that freaking Brian, whatever his name, Brian Poole. I'm pretty sure his name was Brian Poole. That's the only player they've got that's, you know, could be a potential superstar for years to come. He's already a superstar, basically, because he won 1 championship in year number 2. Game number 2, we end up winning, though. What happened in this one? Anthony Edwards, 44 and 1. Who's going to be finals MVP between them, man? We're up 2-0. Surely we can continue this domination, but hey, I can't sleep in the Hawks, man. We're in the 4th quarter right now. They've kind of just gone ahead and taken the lead. And for fuck's sake, we have to always lose one game, don't we? This game is so scripted. 143 to 124. That was a big win for them. In this one, Brian Poole came to answer. 30 points for him and 6 assists. Jalen Johnson went 24, 9, and 4. Out for us, Lamelo Ball did his thing. 39, 4, and 11. Anthony Edwards a double-double as well. 33 and 10. Like I said, who's going to be finals MVP between them? My money, well, I can't put money on it yet. Like, I don't know yet. We have to see this next game. But let me be a betting man. I'm going to think it's Lamelo Ball just because he averages more assists. And, you know, I feel like he's doing better. Yeah, look, he's averaging a triple-double basically in the finals, and he's shooting very efficiently. 47, 10, and 14. Lamelo Ball is fucking ridiculous, man. We're up 3-1. I swear to God, if we blow this 3-1 lead, this is legitimately got to be the worst simulation of firepower we have seen in my simulations, boys. And we end up closing it out just by 7 points, by the way. So that Brian Poole guy, he's definitely a big superstar because the fact that he stole 1 game from us, considering the level of players we have, is a testimony to his greatness. But anyway, this is not about almost winning. It's about winning. So they took 1, we took 1 from them. In this one, like I said, my money was on Lamelo Ball. 38, 7, and 12. Ridiculous efficiency. 52, 97, 41% from the 3-point line. Wow, wow, wow. In the closeout game, Anthony Edwards actually had the big game. He wasn't Lamelo Ball, but like I said, Lamelo Ball, his averages throughout were very consistent. And Brian Poole, man, you got to feel bad for the boy. But then again, he's in year number 3. He's only 23 years old. He's got many years to come. That's 1 championship done in 4 years. Pretty great, to be honest. But considering both these players didn't get drafted together, we've only got a few more years left until they start regressing in overall. Season number 5 wrapped up, and he just keeps getting better and better for Lamelo Ball. Another MVP for him. 36, 9, and 10. Ridiculous efficiency once again. It's unfortunate that Anthony Edwards is yet to win an MVP because he usually does in our simulations. This season, how well did we go? Well, we're the second seed once again. So the San Antonio Spurs continue to be the best regular season against us, but that doesn't really matter because they're not winning any championships. Well, I might have spoke a little too soon. Anthony Edwards averages darn near 40 points a game, nearly, I guess. 38 points a game for him, 5 boards and 5 assists. Very efficient, 57. Like I said, this guy's literally Michael Jordan on steroids. So he's a 99 overall rated player. And Lamelo Ball is also 99 overall rated player. We're simply playing because we don't care about that. Round number 1, come on, the 7th seed Dallas Mavericks. Let's be honest right now. Do we care too much about round number 1? No. They took us 6 games, so good fight for them. Round number 2, we're going up against the 3rd seed Memphis Grizzlies. We'll take a look at them. This has got Ja Morant, Zach Edey, lame ass. If you boys watch my player career series, you know I cannot stand Zach Edey. He's trash. We're simply in that round. We end up sweeping them. Now we're going up against the Spurs. I wouldn't be surprised if they take one of these matchups against us because it's only fair for them to do. Game number 3, we end up winning. Game number 4, they end up... Oh, we end up winning. Game number 5, they end up taking. And we're going to close it out or we're going to use sim cards. We have to use sim cards, man. Just because I want to jump into one of these games against Victor Wembanyama and see how we actually try to defend him, if at all we can defend him. And we end up completely dominating the hell out of them. Anthony Edwards makes history and scores 71 fucking points. What the hell is this simulation on about, boys? 71, 6, and 4 for him in the playoffs. Very efficient. He had 7 threes only, so it's not like he was jacking up threes and just getting hot. He was very efficient, 23 of 29. Anthony Edwards is legitimately Michael Jordan on steroids to the max, boys. I'm telling you, these simulations in 2K are so stupid. It makes no sense. Out for them, what the heck? And out for them, Wemby, as usual, being a no-show in big moments. Game number 7. We're using SimCast once again. I don't know if we're going to win, but hopefully we can. All right, man, and it looks like we're going to actually end up winning this one. And you got to feel bad for Wemby, man. I literally thought they were going to take it this year, and I wouldn't be too surprised if they did, because I don't expect us to go back-to-back. We've now made it to 3 finals in a row, but anyway, we end up winning 143 to 133, and Anthony Edwards this time is a Western Conference Finals MVP, 45, 7, and 5, and it makes sense. He had a killer monster game. In this closeout game, Wemby dropped only 29 points, but Anthony Edwards was 47, 7, and 2, and Lamelo Ball with 44, 12, and 12. If anything, Lamelo Ball was the player of the game for me for that one. And now we're going up against the Washington Wizards. They've got Rob Spencer, Trey Johnson, Bilal Calabi, Keshawn George, and Alexander Sarr is still there. What seed were they? They're the first seed, so we have to kind of take them a bit seriously. Game number 1, we end up taking. Was it convincing? Game number 2. Game number 3. I'm not even looking, bro. I don't even know why I said I wanted to take it seriously. It's literally the Washington Wizards, the most washed, sorry team that people go to retire. But unfortunately for Anthony Edwards, it isn't him winning an NBA Finals MVP. It's LaMelo Ball once again. But we ended up repeating and winning a championship back-to-back, so that's good for us. Now, can we do the hard thing of three-peating? Season number 6 is wrapped up. LaMelo Ball once again is the MVP. Anthony Edwards has been a no-show, man. He's won nothing. We don't care. We're winning championships. At least he'll be happy with that. This season, were we the first seed or second seed? I'm not too sure. We'll take a look at the NBA standings. We're the first seed, so 66 and 16. Guys, I swear, I'm not making any changes. We just keep killing it. He's literally been averaging 40 plus points a game. This is what I mean. This is why he always ends up being the top leading NBA scorer in NBA history when you do simulations, because he averages literally 36 plus points a game each season. Anyway, round number 1, we're going up against Hits and Rockets. We don't care. I think this... I'm pretty certain to say I was about to say we're going to simulate 3 and 3-peat, but this is why it's so hard to 3-peat in the modern NBA. We got freaking Jamal Russell Sr. out of nowhere. What is it with this simulation and these players 3 years in going to the NBA Finals, and he ends up losing to Brian Poole, who finally reclaims the throne of being one of the best players in the league. He's a 98 overall rated player, boys. Man. Unfortunately, season number 6, we did nothing, but hey, Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball, this is legitimately one of the greatest duos we've seen. At least they're consistently making the playoffs, unlike some people that we've done. Season number 7, another MVP for LaMelo Ball. Unfortunately, though, this season, we were the 7th seed, so I don't even know how LaMelo Ball ended up winning an MVP. And this season, Anthony Edwards averaged 32 points a game. Let's see if we can actually get to the playoffs. I'm not too sure if we can. We're in the play-in right now. We'll simulate the play-in. We don't even care. And we actually do. Cool. So round number 1, we're going up against the Sacramento Kings, who won the championship last season. I don't think we're going to be able to push through. And we actually do. Round number 2. Up against the Memphis Grizzlies, we pushed through. Are we an underdog? Round number 3 against the Lakers, we'll simulate right through. Boys, what the heck? We were the 7th seed. Now we're going up against another rematch of these boys, simulate the round, and we end up winning. And this time, Anthony Edwards finally gets his finals MVP in a season I thought we had no business winning a championship. That is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. But we will take it, man. That's 3 championships in 7 years. That is very good. Year number 8, that's another MVP for Lamelo Ball. Unfortunately, this season, we're not the first seed. We're the second seed. I don't know if Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is still here, and apparently, yeah. He's just loyal to the soil with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Take a look at the stats. Anthony Edwards, he's kind of regressing. He was a 97 overall last year, then he's a 98. So he keeps fluctuating. I guess that's a proper word. But he averaged 35 and 5 for him, so good stats as well. Anyway, like I said, with the second seed, we're just going to simulate playoffs once again. Like I said, this video is not going to be too much simulation for me. We'll see if we end up winning a championship. And once again, Lamelo Ball is the Western Conference Finals MVP, and we're going up against, come on, the Washington Wizards. I really don't care about the Washington Wizards. We end up winning easily 4-1 to them, and Lamelo Ball this time is a Finals MVP. So between them two, Lamelo Ball is clearly the better player. Year number 9 wrapped up. Lamelo Ball is killing it, boys. It's actually outrageous how bad Anthony Edwards is compared to this guy. To be fair, he's still averaging 30+ points a game, but we're in year number 14 for both these players. I believe Lamelo Ball has also played 14 years. So pretty much 7 more years left or so of these guys dominating the league. I don't even know if we... Oh, fuck, we're in the play-in. Okay, so we suck this season, but oh well, you can't expect them to keep winning championships. I'm pretty sure we have 4 championships in 8 years. That's good enough for me. I was expecting us to just win 2 championships this whole simulation. Year number 10 wrapped up, another MVP for Lamelo Ball, 32, 9, and 7 for him, ridiculous efficiency. I'm pretty sure his overall rating keeps fluctuating as well, so he's also starting to regress. I don't know how well we went this season. Anthony Edwards averaged down near 40 points a game, so he kind of rejuvenated himself. How well did we go this season? I don't even know if we've made the playoffs. I didn't think we did. 7th seed, not too bad, I guess. We're in the play-in right now. We're going up against the San Antonio Spurs. We'll take a look at their squad. They still got Victor Wembanyama, so I guess he's in the same trajectory as us, doing really nothing. Game number 1 was still right through. We ended up losing, unfortunately. Game number 2 of the play-in, we're going up against the Portland Trailblazers. Let's just sim with Simcast. You know, if it's a close game, we can jump into. Just because we haven't really jumped into too many games of simulation. But like I did say earlier on, at the start of this video, I didn't want to make this video too long, to be honest, because the trade just happened. Oh, wow. Okay, we're definitely jumping in right now. The trade did just happen yesterday at night. Like I said, I recorded it in the morning. I started this video in the morning, but I decided to go to sleep. Boys, it was 1:30 a.m. I was like, I'm fucking gassed. I'm tired. I need to sleep. I don't know, America is probably the time to record for you boys, but it's too late for us in Australia. Anyway, here we go. We're up by 1 point. Let's see if we can, you know, show some clutchness. We already won quite a few championships. So pretty much everything else in this simulation is just icing on top of their already legendary Hall of Fame career resume. Here we go. Anthony Edwards working on, I don't know who these players are, man. I think that was Shadow Sharp. And Lamelo Ball throws up a wild layup and ends up going in. Lamelo Ball's got 23 points tonight, but on 41 field goal percentage shooting. That already tells you he's regressing. And he caught... He gets, what kind of a foul was that? Why did he even need to do that? This auto-generated play is like, what the fuck? And Lamelo Ball ended up fouling out from that, man. Like I said, they've been ass, bro, the last few years. We literally haven't done shit. And he ends up converting the first free throw. The second free throw, does he convert? Yes. Oh, he actually misses it. Wow. Nice find to Edwards. Puts up a wild layup. Ends up missing it, though. Here we go. Moreland with the ball. What is he doing? Finds Hunter. Hunter hunting for a shot. Or is he? Hunter still hunting for a shot. Steps back. I guess he's the superstar of the team. Hunter being a bit selfish right here. Puts up a wild floater. Never really going in. I don't know what he's trying to do. Working on Maxwell like that. 1 minute and 13 seconds left. We've got 18 of those seconds right now. Edwards finds Malone. Malone catch, shoots, connects from the 3-point line. We're up by 5. 1 minute left. They have to basically get a quick 3 here. If they don't, they've pretty much lost this game. Here's Hunter, still hunting for a shot. Passes to Sheldon Sharp. Sheldon Sharp, jab step on Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards gets screened. He actually gets caught sleeping. Sheldon Sharp, wide open in the mid-range J, and able to connect. That was a crucial one, and they fucking missed it. And they have to double team the boy, but you leave Malone wide open. I don't even think they had to do that. Why am I saying they had to? They didn't have to do that. That was stupid IQ play from them. Yeah, we've pretty much won this game. We're up by so much. Like, that was pathetic, man. We end up winning 123 to 116. In this one, Anthony Edwards showed up, and Lamelo Ball, he fouled out. Alrighty, we're in the playoffs right now. I don't know if we can kind of make a legendary comeback like we did this season. We won a championship. I think that was our last championship we won. We were like the 7th seed, and we just... I don't know how we're able to come out on top and win a championship, but unfortunately not this time, man. The magic has run out. And we see Bryce Ware, Golden State versus Cleveland Cavaliers, man. That looks so good, man. Those are the NBA finals that I loved, man. Well, until Kevin Durant went there. All right, man, we're 13 seasons in. And yeah, I think Lamelo Ball has chosen to retire. Let's take a look at player retirements right now. And yeah, there he is, man. Lamelo Ball calls it a career, and like I did say early on, whichever player chose to retire first, we were going to end the video. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the stats for both these players. We'll start with Lamelo Ball first of all. 18 years pro. Let's take a look at his accolades actually. So we'll just actually simulate and go to Hall of Fame inductees because he should definitely be a Hall of Famer. Yes, he is. So he played 1,200 games. His averages were 28, 7, and 8. Ridiculous. 2 steals a game basically. He was an 8-time MVP. Ridiculous. 12-time All-Star. 0-time Defensive Player of the Year, a 4-time champion, and 3-time Finals MVP. Literally one of the greatest point guard shooting guards we've ever seen in NBA history. For Anthony Edwards, 4-time champion as well, obviously, and he's a 1-time Finals MVP, and he won no regular season MVPs, which is a bit sad for him, but oh well, I guess he'll be happy with 4 championships. Obviously, in the playoff records, Anthony Edwards kept on breaking everything, man. I told you, he's a Michael Jordan on steroids. Anyway, man, for total points, Anthony Edwards, as usual in these videos, always ranks at the top, ends up beating LeBron James. 45,000 points is ridiculous. Lamelo Ball is 6th with 36,000 points, but like I said, I feel like Lamelo Ball is a joke of a player in real life. Like, he doesn't take the game of basketball too seriously. Obviously, he's one of the greater talents, but I don't think he's going to play that long in the NBA. For 3-pointers made, Lamelo Ball is number 1, and second is his teammate of Anthony Edwards, who's probably going to beat him if we continue this simulation, but we're not doing that. For free throws made, Anthony Edwards is up here. Lamelo Ball, I cannot see him, so he actually was a bit of a free throw merchant, but I guess not as much as I thought he was. For rebounds, obviously he's not going to be there. Assists, Lamelo Ball, I would expect him. Yes, he's top 10. Steals, Lamelo Ball could potentially be here. Yeah, he's there, top 10 once again. So yeah, Lamelo Ball has had one of the greatest careers of all time, and he's also obviously going to be top 10 in turnovers, same as Anthony Edwards. Anyway, man, that was just a short little video for us to do. That's a crazy trade that just happened. You guys let me know what you think about the trade. Do you think it was a good steal for the Minnesota Timberwolves to get Lamelo Ball? I think it was a pretty decent trade, to be honest. But hey, man, you guys let me know. Anyway, man, you guys comment down any other video suggestions or video challenges you want me to do, NBA 2K, any other games, and I'll do it. It's been your boy. Take care. Peace.